Boise State hopes never to see this formation again. That, of course, was put together by Nevada in that upset last night. Deflected incomplete.
Big thing the defensive linemen have been coached to do by Bill Young this week is get up in the air.
Chinasa did just exactly that. And Landry coming right back underneath the DeMarco is right at the heart of this defense for Bill Young. Creeping up with Justin Jent, number 42. They'll rush 4 here on 3rd down. Fire for the 1st and 10. And they come out throwing, and they
style of the Sooners.
1 of 4. But that one was big for 20 yards for number 12, and he's back again. 5 straight passes. Goes deep on that far sideline. Facing 3rd down and 10. Just keeps on coming. Drops off the screen pass to DeMarco Murray.
Standings with those two teams losing in front of them, good chance they move up.
Now on 1st and 10. Landry Jones just drops it off to DeMarco Murray. And on 1st down picks.
It gets the tempo going. Now they get to the I formation and expect a run here from Murray.
Miller, the lead fullback, and DeMarco Murray bangs for the 1st down. Player. Remember, he too is a sensational kickoff return man. Play action. Enough of that run stuff. One of the Youngstown guys. Youngstown got an awful lot of attention last week when we were at Texas A&M. Here's a handoff, and Murray bangs for that 1st down. Remember, he was the play caller until he hired Holgerson. And now he pays a lot of attention to the defense and the overall team. And DeMarco Murray is stopped.
Hide that pressure.
Here they come quickly on a play action. Dropped. In
a bit last week against Baylor, very successful in the red zone in short yardage.
Now they took it from Holgerson. He's the one who designed it up here at Oklahoma State. They hand to Murray, and he picks up a 1st down to daylight. Just the 35-yard line. Nebraska awaits the winner next week in Dallas for the Big 12 championship, the last Big 12 championship game, because it was at Dandy next Saturday night in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Here from that diamond again. Landry Jones with great time. Here's Broyles, and Broyles on a...
It's up the big play.
In the 10 quickly, it's DeMarco Murray, and Murray picks up a couple as they readjust after looking at the defense. Reed, touchdown! Miller. There's a lot of Cornhusker players and fans keeping an eye on this. Nebraska draws the winner next Saturday night in Dallas, and here comes DeMarco.
Physical this year, as they hoped they would be with so many new players up front this year.
Landry Jones hands it again, and DeMarco will not get there that time. Steps up, in trouble, intercepted. Picked off by Oklahoma State for the ACC championship next week. We got some schedule coming up. We'll show you what is on the menu next Saturday and wrap up a BCS South Florida. And of course, then later it's Nebraska against the winner of the South. There is the play action Finch. Landry throws high. The Sooner coaches took a look at the defensive alignment. Now the defense changes a little bit, and it'll be Landry Jones under pressure, dropping it off for the 1st down.
Jones found him for the 1st down.
Cowboys trying to get there with 4 against Jones. Has plenty of time. Throws high. The state of Florida in that backfield. There's the diamond look again. Play action by Landry Jones. And
surprise Oklahoma State's defense.
Dana telling us that he came up with it to ensure one-on-one coverage with his outside receivers, i.e. Blackman. Landry tried to go and comes back deep, incomplete. Murray and Finch are both in that backfield for Landry Jones. Pressure coming. Hand off to Finch. Finch breaks that 1st
game and become a little bit more balanced in their attack tonight.
2nd down and 4. Again, it's the freshman Finch trying to battle chip. 1st down and 10. Landry Jones and the Sooners. DeMarco Murray to the 3rd.
A little bit of a seam and a chance to be able to make some moves. He can do some damage against his Cowboys defense.
Over 6,000 all-purpose yards coming again. Finch has replaced him as the running back. And of course, they have already scored on the ground that you showed. He threw another key block on the outside, and they come right back with Finch. Trip, battling. Murray back on the field. Terrific receiver. Goes out to the left side. side, touchdown. Big two when he came free off that corner. First down and 10 now for Landry. That's a lateral. Here's the handoff. Finch and Murray checks in for the Sooners. Outstanding receiver. Landry Jones looks away. Picked off. That's a pick six, folks. Sean Lewis, the freshman linebacker. Touchdown.
Landry Jones bounces back from that last pick six.
Throws right away. And handoff to Finch, who battled. And he comes back with the first set of downs. Under pressure, throws incomplete, and he
right now on throwing accurate balls to these receivers.
Second and 10, 4 wide receivers for Kevin Wilson of the Sooners. Tried to set it in underneath to Murray, and DeMarco.
And then accelerate upfield.
Play action fake to Murray, and now a sack.
Sack that time by the Cowboys.
Puts him in 2nd and 19. DeMarco will try to get some of them back, and he does just that. Looked like Justin Gent was leaning in to hear that signal. Here come the linebackers. Middle pressure and incomplete. Now Murray and Finch are in that backfield. Finch is right behind Landry Jones, and he'll get the handoff on a cutback.
Offensive line combinations. They've been able to have the same group all year, but still not real physical and able to blow off Oklahoma State on the line of scrimmage.
Here is Finch. Runs away from the first man.
Oklahoma's ball carriers when they get set up in that formation.
Looking in Broyles' direction, comes back underneath, and that time he hit number 6.
For Landry Jones to read him, identify him, and make the throw.
Play action Murray, throw middle, and Kenny's got it for the score. Sooners 56 yards away. DeMarco Murray.
Defend Landry Jones deep in their own territory. It's a big series.
Jones gets it off to Broyles. Broyles shakes the defender.
Or a catch, and do a great job of mixing it up and moving him around.
Oklahoma with 2 timeouts remaining. Landry Jones is in trouble and throws this one. Deflected, intercepted if he was in the air. He was past the out-of-bounds line, but he may have been in the air. And Sean.
This is something you do when you're clowning around playing in the backyard. Brown goes airborne, and I don't think he stepped out of bounds. How about the awareness by Lewis? Lewis does a good job. No, that is a clean play by Brown. Goes up over the out-of-bounds line, knocks the...
On Sports the Edge, but we shall see, and that's tomorrow night at 8:15 on ESPN. Here's a handoff to Finch, and Finch is wrestled down.
2 good stories this year in the Big 12.
No doubt. 2nd down and 5. Finch on the cutback.
King is about 5 to 10 yards downfield.
Pulls it away from DeMarco Murray, and Millard. Finch comes in as the Sooner running back. Gonna put it up. Find a seam. Cross midfield.
To that throw, and it allowed Kenny to make that catch and then get upfield for even more yards.
Sooners don't sit on it for the last minute. Drop off that little flanker. 2 guys were standing on each side there. Here's DeMarco Murray. Landry drops it into DeMarco's arms, trying to get out of bounds.
In this kind of setting, but it comes down to decision-making, of course, by Landry Jones.
Rush 3, incomplete. The clock out. They just came right back down the field. We can't get 7. We're going to get 3 out of this here late. Landry Jones. The football. And here's 3rd and 5
Didn't use
now.
the timeout there, Brent.
Middle, and certainly waited his chance out there in Los Angeles after transferring from Arkansas. Now Landry Jones fires in too, Herbie. I think they were very aware as to what he did to them in the first half. Broyles from
defensively closer to the line of scrimmage.
8 of 14 on third. And who's been missing in 2 series now. Landry Jones comes up high and
wouldn't take another linebacker in the country to replace his guy because of that leadership.
Been slowed by injuries through the years. DeMarco Murray. Far side.
Back out there.
2nd down and 10. And throw is complete. Stills is not. Bill Young has 3 linemen down, and he's going to blitz the backers, and they're in on him. They're going to sack him. There's Auburn on schedule for the championship game. Swing to Murray.
Year he has had as a true freshman, and they play him to the field.
Millard. Go. Murray for the first down.
Expect your seniors to come up and make big plays for you.
Play action, standing tall, and complete. Got it.
Chance to get behind coverage that's become so tight. Now it sets up other parts of your offense.
They come back with DeMarco. This ranking non-qualifier, and TCU right now is the only non-qualifier that would be someone the Rose Bowl will have to select. And here goes Jones deep. Battle on the sideline, and he over Marco Murray. Hannah has been able to work open in the middle to that seam several times tonight for Landry. Hannah releases, and he'll drop it off now to Murray, and he's going to get the first down. Goes back to his safety valve.
A nice play, good decision there.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Flanker screen to the outside. Landry Jones sets the offense. Bill Young's defense will move after he gets set. The play clock was coming down. He had plenty of time. There's DeMarco Murray.
Up in the slot there.
Got the first down, and that's
side. You've got to be able to help your quarterback out and make those plays.
Here in the 3rd quarter, pump fake by Jones, going to go for the touchdown, and he's covered. Which is there as the running back. 49 passing attempts here tonight, and Millard. Right now, the Sooners are on the move. This is a 3rd and 4 to start quarter number 4. And Broyles reaches for the
awareness to make that play.
Now quickly to the other side. It's Broyles again across the 10. Under pressure, high and in, and 4. Time, and again incomplete. Through to double cover. In the backfield alongside Landry Jones. Play action fake, going to come deep down the middle. Broyles incomplete.
With underneath and with their running game.
And here is the running game. The freshman Finch bounces. Murray is stopped, keeps battling, reaches for that first. Oklahoma up a field goal. Here comes Murray. Preaching education and behavior to the youngsters at Miami, but the 1-loss record just was not up to
South Florida, maybe the final straw.
So here is 3rd and 5 for Oklahoma. DeMarco Murray got the first down again.
The ball and pushing him back.
And then they go quickly now to Murray, trying to ambush the defense. The running back replacing the injured Murray. 2nd down and 8. Trying all around Sooner back. They release him. They throw deeper than that for the first down, however, and that's Hannah.
And it's a good job of Landry Jones getting into rhythm. James Thomas that time right behind him.
There's 12 men on the field for Oklahoma. Now check in as the running backs, the diamond formation. Here comes Madu swinging wide, and Finch again the lead block.
And Madu comes in with Murray down with really live legs.
Finch for the first down, busts into the red zone.
Finch gets upfield in a hurry.
Here comes Finch trying to swing wide now, and he'll be out. Drops it off to the freshman. Third down and 9. Throws it. Feel of Oklahoma offense. First down and 10. And the Sooners are in big time control here.
Nothing's a lock with Jimmy Stevens, even though he's hit 3 tonight.
Pump fake. Dropped. Remember, if it gets too long, they'll switch to Patrick O'Hara. Drop it off to Madu in the middle. Picks up 9. Madu swings wide. Can't get back to the line that they've got for a field goal kicker. Second down and 12. Play action by Landry. Gonna come deep. Juggle. Incomplete. Fires for the first down. Got it. Cameron Kinney in a foot race. 40, 30, 20. Cuts for the end zone and puts it away for the Sooners. Oh my, what a play. We're down at 2:51. Madu is the running back. And they stop him right away. Jones to throw. Complete. And wide opens Hannah. Now he's in a foot race for the end zone. And he'll score.